here in the World Wrestling Network in Jake Logan. I mentioned in our previous matchup that 2 weeks ago we had WWN Presents League Wars Season 1 Episode 1, the premiere. Well, earlier that night, AR Fox himself was here leading a bit of a seminar for talent that we had exhibition matches. Jake Logan's match was so impressive. AR Fox literally looked at him and, oh, by the way, Jake Logan won. And he said, I have no advice for you. That's how good he said he was. Exactly.
You know, I've been watching Jake Logan from afar. I saw a couple of the previous matches he's had on Proving Ground and on WWN and ACW shows. He is one of those competitors that I would love to get in the ring with and really test the endurance and the stamina of that caliber of competitor.
But the bottom line here is these two men, no strangers to one another.
Not at all. This isn't their first go-around.
And of course, Jake Sterling now, referencing the last 2 times these men faced off. It was a sneak attack after the match by Logan. Smart move there by Sterling.
I was literally going to say the opposite. I thought that was a stupid rookie mistake to turn your back, but I will admit when I'm wrong, and he had that scouted.
Yeah, absolutely.
Very proud of him for that.
Well, and look at the athleticism as well on display. Beautiful drop kick, the kip up, and Jake Logan finding himself now having to retreat. And that's the thing, Sterling, what I'm starting to say was first coming out of a victory against Jake Logan, but of course in the victory, it was Jake Logan who got the last word, and that's obviously what Sterling was just kind of trying to rewrite there. And then of course after the heavyweight championship fatal 4-way last month at Yuletide Beatings, it was August Artois who got involved during that match, arguably took away that opportunity from Jake Sterling. Those two faced off in the main event of Proving Ground. And at the end of the day, I hate to say it, was August Artois who was victorious. So obviously...
Yes, August definitely victorious, but you can see Jake Sterling is a different animal.
Well, absolutely, and that's the thing. And so, in his mind, as much as, in my opinion, he had an incredibly impressive beginning to his rookie year, only debuting in the sport in September. In his mind, it went from where he was wanting to be to, in about a month, the number of things that were going the opposite direction. He took some time to regroup, worked pretty hard on some... Oh, wait, hold on here. Clubbing on Logan and Sterling. I was going to say worked on conditioning, taking extra time with some training, and of course now Jake Logan was the one who put the challenge out for this matchup, and he said, if you face me again, I'll beat you. You know, the first time they fought to a no contest.
Right. But here's the thing, Trevin. I've been in this business for a long time, and I've learned...
Oh, hold on, pitfall.
I've learned some of the things that Jake Logan has already learned, that Jake Sterling is currently learning. Once you get to the top, there's only 2 choices. You stay at the top, or you go back down to the bottom.
And head first goes Jake Sterling. Jake Logan, so impressive there.
Very impressive with that maneuver. But what I was saying about Sterling is I'm glad he learned that humility early and got knocked down a peg, because now he's going to understand what it's like to be hungry and what it's like to fight from the bottom and fight for everything he has.
Yeah, and you can see right now, that's what this is here. This is a fight, and with Jake Logan in control, Sterling, as physically impressive as he is, what a chop. Jake Logan is just a beast, and he's got the decade of experience.
Most definitely, highly decorated individual.
Ow.
Youngest NWA national champion.
And whether you're watching right now on Club WWN, WWNlive.com, or Fight TV, you are seeing in beautiful HD a chest turn red as Sterling tries to return fire here, but Logan again taking control.
Clubbing forearms in the corner.
And a snapmare here from Logan. Oh my goodness.
Take
running
Sterling's
boot.
head off.
Pinfall. And you just said it, Sterling's head nearly taken off by Jake Logan. How physical is Jake Logan?
He wants a fight. He's going to bring it to you. I hope Sterling can bring it back.
So I got to ask you, is this a situation where for Jake Sterling, taking a bye week, so to speak, taking a couple weeks to regroup after the loss to August, did it have the opposite effect? Did it take away some of the momentum he had from the perspective of the ring time and so forth?
Momentum potentially. But taking that time off to reflect. Hold on one second.
Pinfall. just getting up the shoulder, but you were saying reflecting for Sterling.
Taking that time to reflect can also be better for your mind and your spirit to come back stronger. It could slow down his momentum, but I think it'll give him a better sense of clarity as a fighter and as a competitor.
And the right hands here, Sterling, I was trying to look at him, and from our vantage point, I can't tell if the lights are on right now. I'm honestly wondering, is this young man knocked out?
He's moving, but it may just be out of reaction.
And of course, Logan, like a shark smelling blood in the water, continuing this assault. What an elbow. Man, you want to talk about a physical athlete? That is every second of Jake Logan. You sure you still want to test him physically?
Oh, yeah.
Huge senton there from the big man. Sterling's in trouble in the pinfall. 2 count only, but man, not an emphatic kick out.
The kid's drained, Trevin. He's fighting with everything he's got left. I'm just glad he kicked out.
And I know you're doing your best to be unbiased here, but Sterling now with a reversal. Big splash in the corner. How's Sterling gonna follow that up? A right hand, he's got something in mind here. Here comes Logan though. Oh! Taking out the knee, so smart. How about the stomps to the hands by Logan, and my goodness, Shining Wizard. Lights are out, that's gotta be it.
Completely unprotected after the hand stomp. Just a smart veteran move on Jake Logan's part. You know, Trevin, you asked, am I sure I would want to test someone like that? And the amount of talent that WWN and ACW has put together just to start the new year in 2021 is absolutely amazing. I could see myself having matches with so many people on this roster.
Well, and that's the thing, you just said it. The number of talents, the hungry talents who are trying to show and fight their way here in the sport of professional wrestling. Big suplex from Jake Logan. And is this all she wrote? But of course, you're seeing a little bit of a, I hate to use the word, but I'm not coming up with a better one, a little bit of a tantrum here from Jake Logan.
Jake Logan has met success on every corner of this continent. So when he can't put away a young, what he would consider greenhorn competitor.
Wait a minute! That greenhorn's back up here, got a sleeper hold on. Sterling popping back to life while Jake Logan was taking the time to...
And see, that's the thing. Logan let his emotions get the best of him.
Exactly.
Because he couldn't put him away.
No, exactly. And again, getting to the ropes, but not enough for the official to break the hold here. Logan, lights could be going out. Gotta wonder, is there some panic in the eyes here? Finally holding onto the ropes long enough. But you saw a smart move by Sterling, forcing the break from the ropes, and now following it up with that clothesline. Is this gonna be it, Storm? Pitfall! But again, 2 count only.
Trevin, you asked if there was a little bit of panic in Logan. Have you ever had a grown man jump on your back and try to choke you out?
I've had someone half my size choke me out, man, and that panicked me. I couldn't even imagine what you guys do in the square circle.
That's my point. It doesn't matter the size of the competitor. Anytime somebody puts you and tries to take off your wind supply, you have to panic.
Absolutely, you panic. Oh, Samoan drop right there. May have taken out the rest of the oxygen from Jake Sterling now. Doing the favor is Jake Logan. You want to choke me out? I'll knock it out the hard way.
Yeah.
Looking for the springboard. Beautifully executed, but no one there for that moonsault. So impressive, can a big man move like that? But instead now, Sterling, Uranagi into the backbreaker. Holding on here. What do we got next? Swings wildly to Sterling.
Duck of his own. Oh!
Folding Logan inside out is Jake Sterling, but what did that take out of Sterling?
That spinning lariat took everything out of both of these men, Trevin.
Pivotal moment here in the matchup. They have a 10 count. Someone's got to answer it. I could see both men being knocked out.
I do not want to see this match go to a no contest again, Trevin. I have to see a decisive winner out of this tonight.
Of course, Jake Logan, in his mind, all he knows is that he lost to Jake Sterling, and if he loses again tonight, you should have heard him on the proving ground. That challenge to Sterling from Logan, a man incensed, and you've been seeing it this whole matchup here with the physicality. But man, I am impressed that both of these hosses standing up here The right hand's in the forearms. How are they doing it, Storm?
Just out of pure instinct and reaction, Trevin.
Ropes holding up Sterling here. Running forearm from Logan. And I think our young rookie might be close to meeting his demise. Ace crusher!
Oh my goodness.
Great counter there from Logan. Pinfall, that's gotta be it, no! And of course, Jake Sterling known to pop you up, hit you in the face. Logan had it so well scouted here.
As the rest of us, Jake Logan is in complete and utter shock right now.
No, but that's what I was about to say. You can see the desperation on the face of Jake Logan, and I don't blame him. At what point do you look at your opponent and just say, his tank's endless? He doesn't
That was
stay down.
sheer desperation. As you see, Sterling can't even get to his feet on his own right now.
But when it matters, those shoulders keep coming up here. As Sterling now fighting off Jake Logan. These two men jockeying for position. What are we going to have here? Nope, Logan again fighting his way to his feet. My goodness, what a slap. Man, that face tells a story here. Sterling angry, but Logan was caught in the air by Jake Sterling. How?
The strength of Sterling is very impressive tonight, Trevin.
Dumping him down is Sterling, and that is all she... Oh! What?
I don't know how that happened.
How did Jake Logan manage to get that piece of shoulder up at the last possible second?
I don't know how that maneuver happened. I don't know how Logan kicked out.
Logan now again, now he's showing signs of life, but was caught by Jake Sterling here.
There was that pop-up forearm you were talking about.
Bone in the
Oh!
Sterling was going for the future endeavors. Logan got out of the way.
Knee into the buckle.
Wait, Logan! Blue Thunder Bomb, is this gonna be it? Yes, indeed, Jake Logan victorious.
Sterling didn't have it in him to kick out.
Jake Logan!
What a battle between two legitimate bulls.
Wow. That was one heck of a fight from both men.
Yeah, definitely. There should be no shame in defeat here for Jake Sterling. He pushed the veteran Jake Logan to the limit, but now Logan can say, we're 1-1.
But the question you have to ask, does Logan even care anymore?
No,
he got what he wanted. Does he plan to move on? Or are you going to see this continue?
I think you're absolutely right. I think in Jake Logan's mind, he's righted or wrong. He's been on a roll in the proving ground. Now, making his iPay-per-view debut.